What's up, divas? So it's Davina back again for another YouTube video with you guys. And today I wanted to talk about how to change the world. And if you're like me, there's a lot of things in your life that is a mess, and there's a lot of problems that you face in your life, and there might be things in your life that you wish you could change. And well, I'm here to tell you, you can change the world. You can actually change the way that people affect your life, and well, the way to do that is quite simple. You just gotta be willing for change. You gotta accept change. And that sounds very easier than how it really is. For example, take me, for example. I'm transgender, and I'm not fully out yet, but this is the plan. This is actually my game plan too, and I'm gonna tell you my secret game plan. And what it is pretty much, if you want to change the way the world is, you gotta change the way you are. And I'll explain that. So you can't expect people to treat you differently if you don't let them know how you want to be treated. And you can't just expect that people are gonna love you if, for example, you don't love them back. If you give hate, you'll get hate. And for example of this is, I'm gonna tell you a metaphor. You cannot change the world unless you look yourself in the mirror and change yourself. And what I mean by that is, you can't be treated differently if you don't treat yourself differently. If you're always negative on yourself and you put yourself down so much, other people are gonna be the same way. And you can't expect people to treat you differently if you treat yourself horribly. And it's just how it is. You gotta embrace change. If you're always sad, and for me, I have depression, and I'm sure I've talked about that in a previous video before. And it's just, I view things so sad and negatively usually, and I want to change that. So instead of me crying about it and whining about it and just wondering why life sucks and why the world is just always so sad and negative, I'm challenging myself, and I challenge you. If you have depression as well, this is what my challenge is for you. Just go about the world positively. And for me, I mean, that's hard for me as it is, but I've been working on it, and the past year have been a lot better than how it used to be. I'm not always sad. I don't hate life as much, and I smile more and I laugh more, and I have fun with friends now, and I actually go out a little bit more than usual. And the best way to change the way the world is to change yourself. And by that, what I've been doing with my depression is I've been challenging my negative thoughts. So for example, I'll be like, how come I wake up and I just don't want to get out of bed, and I just feel like if I get out of bed, it's just going to be another rough day, and I'm gonna regret getting out of bed because I'm just gonna get up, get some food, watch movies or Netflix all day, and just go back to bed. And this is what I've done. I wake up, I have those initial thoughts. I'm like, well, if I stay in bed all day, what would be the difference? I just do the same thing. So I challenge myself. I'm like, okay, well, if I get out of bed, I'm gonna do this, and this. I set goals. You gotta set goals. Otherwise, what do you have to look for, you know? And this morning, for example, I wake up and I was like, all right, I got work today. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to have a great work day. I'm going to have fun with my coworkers while still doing the job I was assigned to do. And let me tell you what happened today. I woke up, I got a cup of coffee, and I went to work. And then I got home and I ate dinner, and here I am now making a YouTube video. And I've had a great day. I laughed a lot and actually had a lot of fun at work today with my coworkers. It's that easy. It's an easy step plan that you just gotta execute. You just gotta do it. You just gotta change how you think which sounds a lot easier than it is. Obviously, if you have a lot of negative thoughts, or you gotta change those bad habits to good habits and make positive habits. That's really all there is to it. So I challenge all of you, anyone watching, any of your problems. There's always a way to fix your problems. Some ways are a lot harder, obviously, and if it's medical issues, then definitely talk to a doctor about them. I'm not a doctor, not a therapist. I'm just really talking about my own personal experiences and issues. Yeah. But again, I challenge every single person watching this right now. Challenge yourself. If you want to change something in your life, change the world, you gotta change yourself first. If you want to have a different world, I'm gonna make it I'm gonna do a story here. So imagine, let's just say you're a parent and you wish the world was different. Meaning you grew up and you managed to make your way through the world and grow up to be an adult now, and you have kids now. Say that entire journey of you growing up, you hated how the system was, how the world was, how the government worked, how anything was, and you want to change it. This is the way to change it. Change yourself, motivate others to change themselves, and together, if we keep changing the way we are, eventually, one person at a time, we're going to change the world. And that's kind of how it is. And my message in this video is, if you have an issue with the world and you want the world to change, don't wait for the world to change for you. Change yourself, motivate others to change themselves for the better, and eventually we'll all be better than how we started. And progress is progress. You can't deny that. If you make one step towards your goal, that's one step towards your goal. And if you don't make that step towards your goal, then you haven't made any progress. You haven't moved anywhere. You're going nowhere. And that's the thing. Progress is still progress. Slowly or fast, doesn't matter. You still made progress. And that is all really I have to say. And it's probably, I don't know how long this video is right now, but probably a short video. But that's all there is to it. Progress is progress. If you want to change the world, change yourself. That's my final message. And let me know. Like I said, I challenge all of you guys to do this. Change yourself, motivate others to change, and just get better and better. And let me know how you guys have attempted this, how have you changed your life, how you challenge yourself, how you challenge others, how you motivate others. Just let me know how the change has gone. And I would love to know, because I want the world to be a better place, and I have been trying to change myself, and here I am. I'm a lot better than how I used to be. Obviously, if we're talking about me now, which it's always about me. Just kidding. But let me explain this. So, if we're looking 11 years ago, I was terrible. I was miserable. I hated life, and I was just on autopilot. And now look at me. I'm actually making YouTube videos. I'm meeting my goals. I'm going to where I want to do, doing what I want to do, going where I want to go, and that's progress. So again, let me know in the comments how you guys have challenged yourself and others, and and if you haven't already, like this video, share this video. I completely appreciate any support and all support. And subscribe if you haven't already. And again, I love you guys all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, divas.